Hello, hello, hello. I usually start on this screen. How's it going? Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm losing my tongue and my senses already. But hello, everybody. Welcome back to Gran Turismo 3. Hello, Sigva.
Hello.
How's it going, mate? What's happening? It's been a while since we've been on Gran Turismo 3. I'm looking at the bonuses that we did here for the arcade mode. We finished all of the easy stuff, and we got the ending movie. Don't think we watched it, but it's probably going to be a copyrighted song anyway. I don't know if it's the same ending movie as the main game actually, but anywho, we went and did some normal races in the normal mode. We've got midfield, reverse next, so we'll go and jump in and do this. It's been a while since we've been here last. Trying to remember what kind of car I was in. I think it was an A class. I think it was the Impreza. I remember rightly. This game seems very squished from my point of view. I don't know what it's like, but the stream looks okay actually. I think we'll start some things off today with American Muscle. Like I said, it's been a while. We're going to go in this horrible colour because why the hell no? It's just going to be a shortish stream today, about an hour or so. I want to watch football tonight at like 8 o'clock or something, so we're going to make it a little stream just to do some GT3. See how we get on with it. Try and finish off this arcade mode. It's a weird, well, mistake here there. It's a weird sort of series that I've started. I don't know why I've done an arcade mode, but anywho, I don't know what it's like for you guys, but I can barely hear this car engine. Can't change anything here. It's as if it's like electric. I can barely hear any car sounds at all. This is bizarre. I don't know if it's just my settings or whatnot. I will check at the end. I hope everyone's doing well. Good to see you, Sigma. Thank you for saying hello. I just saw some of you guys playing PUBG earlier, but I went and got my dinner, so I didn't bother jumping on. But I'll probably be about in an hour or so. But yeah, this is weird. I'll be able to hear any car sounds at all. I imagine if I can't hear anything, it's going to be the same for the stream. No worries. Will not be getting any noise whatsoever. But yeah, we've made it into first place though. We've got another Corvette, sorry, sitting in second place behind us. But it's nice to drive a midfield raceway. I was I think on Turismo 2 the other day, and I was saying I didn't really appreciate midfield raceway in that game as much as I did in GT3 as to how good a circuit it actually is. Even this way, I prefer the normal way, but this way's pretty fun as well. And I know it got modded into a lot of other games, like a set of course and stuff, but I never actually got around to trying to start playing it. I never did a set of course too much, if I'm honest. But yeah, let's see how it goes in this one for us. It's just finding it bizarre not being able to hear this car at all. Like I can hear like the road effects. I cannot hear any of the other cars at all. I can hear the music fine. But this, I was going to say, it's all American cars with the Mustang there beside us as well.
Arr, matey, Craig, you're a cunt.
Arr, matey, Craig, you're a cunt. Hey, Trucker Stefan, how's it going? What's been happening with you, man? Oh yeah, okay, the collision signs are there. I just can't hear the car. Yeah, even inside. Very, very faintly. There's no sound at all. This is a weird sensation. It's like driving an electric American, I wouldn't really call this a muscle car, but an American muscle car. It's an odd sensation nonetheless. Anywho, not doing too bad. Just doing the driving academy on ETS 2. Okay, cool. Can't say I've noticed. I've not done ETS in a long time. I don't know what the driving academy is. Is that a new feature they've added, or is that something I've just always overlooked? I'm trying to get this corner right now, even though I've got no sound to hear what I'm doing. Now that the song's gone a bit quiet, I'm getting like, I can barely hear the sounds. That's something we're gonna have to fix. Basically, yeah, I thought as much of driving slow. I don't remember seeing that in the game, but then again, I don't remember much about ETS other than having a few distracted moments all night with you lot sometimes. This feels weird sitting this close to the game on the screen. I don't always sit this close when I'm playing games. Just the fact that I'm stuck in a hotel room at the moment. It's yeah. Been there for over a year, haven't done any of it. Okay, I've not done any of it either. It's very, very rare that I jump in ETS these days. But maybe when I move house and get my rig set up again, I might do it. I can do it with a controller easily. There's nothing stopping me. I just like sitting in my steering wheel with it. Right, around the last corner in my electric Camaro. It's a bit of a weird one, this is. But we'll take it nonetheless. Across the line. Across the line. Yeah, I'm surprised that the top 3 is American cars. That's very, very uncommon on a track with corners. Right, well that's one race done. Let me go and check. Can I go to the options here? It's not giving much options sound-wise, is it? I don't recall having this issue before with the sound. I wonder if it's a PCSX2 issue. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure that's, I keep forgetting circle is not the back button in the good old days on the PlayStation. Right, let's have a look. Options. I don't think the options get any more in depth than what we just had, which is a little bit frustrating. No, they don't. We've lost all menu music as well. Oh, it's back. Right, let me just double check on the emulator itself. Audio. I don't know what I'm looking for, if I'm honest. Is that maybe just a warm-off for that race? Should we try it again? Right, let's stick to normal. And we did midfield, so we're on to Smoky Mountain Reverse, which is a rally circuit. And we got rally cars. I don't really remember what cars you kind of drove before. I don't recall driving the Tommy Mackinnon Evo 7, so we'll give that a try, because I don't remember doing the Corolla either. I don't know how many rally races we actually did do. But let's go and give the Evo 7, the Tommy Mackinnon Evo 7, a bit of a go against the Evo 8. Is it beside us? I do like Evo 8 as well, though. This is just such an iconic car. I can hear car sounds now. It must have just been that last one glitching out for something. We have car sound back, which is good. Now, the issues I have with arcade mode is that for the most part it's pretty easy. Watch me get beaten now this one. But yeah, for the most part it's pretty easy, and especially the rally races where you're against one other car, it's a little bit more on the boring side. Whereas at least with the main game, we've got the career to progress through and do. The arcade mode, it's just one on one or 1 versus 5 basically in the races. All sorts of wrong there. But I know with the arcade mode, I'm pretty sure I get as much as I love Gran Turismo. I just adore these games. My lack of knowledge in general of life, I'm not a very good retainer of information. I know there are some things in Gran Turismo that you can do with arcade modes. So I know, for example, well, I'm pretty sure first of all in Gran Turismo 1, if you have a save file, or Gran Turismo 2 you can load, or you can import. Now hang on, sorry, hi tuner. That was really quiet. Why was that really quiet? Hello. Sorry, bear with me. That was very, very, very faint. I could hear that sound clip tuner, but thanks very much. I appreciate you. I'm pressing the buttons here. But yeah, hope you're doing well, tuner. Welcome along. But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, I'm pretty sure in Gran Turismo 2 you can import your save file from GT1 and you get some sort of reward for doing that. I think back in the day it wasn't common knowledge. Obviously with the internet these days it is now. Pretty sure as well with like the arcade mode here, you get benefits in the main game for whatever, for some stuff you do in arcade mode as well. I'm not 100% sure. I won't be doing that. I'm just doing this for the fun of it, just to play the game, stream it, have a bit of fun with it. At the moment, my main game that I'm playing on Twitch will be Gran Turismo 2. I've been a bit lacklustre with my streaming as of late, but hopefully we'll rectify that in the near future. Yeah, I'm going to play through Gran Turismo 2, finish that. I have a couple other games that I want to play after that before I tackle the main Gran Turismo 3 career modes, or whatever you want to call it. But I will do that at some point, because this is, from memory, my favourite Gran Turismo. Although GT4 and GT5 do come very, very close behind it. I don't know what it is. I love Gran Turismo 3. It's just always held a fond place in my heart. Gran Turismo 4 is the better game, and I think I had some of my best memories on Gran Turismo 5. The first online Gran Turismo was the first one where the social aspect came into play. Yeah, Gran Turismo 3 always was a special place in my heart, probably because of this song playing in the background, my beloved feeder. So I don't know, yeah, it's got a few things. As things stand in this race, we're absolutely dominating. Absolutely dominating, which is what I said we would do, or would happen. The sounds in this game, or in this whatever, feeling a little bit weird today, from no car sounds in the first race to car sounds in this race, but like when you go up the grass, it's sounding very, very crisp and loud in my ear compared to other parts of it. This is the joys of emulation, isn't it? Or the joys of playing an older game as well. But yeah, we're coming up to the line, looking to finish this race in first place. Pretty nice handling this Evo. I'm enjoying it. Well, that's that one done. Hopefully we'll get a good few races done this evening. Like I said, I only want to stream for about an hour or so. So I don't want to do too much. Just a short GT3 stream to get back into it. Well, that's that ticked off. It wasn't Evo 8. I did say that at the start of Evo 8. I kind of half doubted myself. Actually, that's another thing I was going to say. Go back quickly. I don't want to take too much time away from playing this game. These time attack races, I'm pretty sure there was something else as well, that if you completed all of these, beat the times, I think you unlock something for the main career as well. So we'll maybe do them at some point. But at the moment we're not. Tokyo R246 is next. I would love for this track to come back. We're going to go and do the next car in the A class here, which is the Corvette Z06. Yellow, I feel, is always the colour, but looks menacing black. I always do like them in yellow. There's a yellow, or like there's an orange colour you got in, I don't know if it's this one or GT4. I just don't know, always appealing to me for some reason. Sounds like we've got car sounds in this race too. This is good. Oh, we've got Pagani Zonda. Nice. Oh, that's fairly gone off the line, that has. What else we got here? One of the Tommy Kairas. Is that the ZZ2 or something? Or ZZ3? I can't remember what it's called. Pagani Zonda. Wow, that was so cool back. That was like as a kid, this is one of your first times getting to see that car. It was awesome, absolutely awesome machine. Lotus Elise, they are nifty. I do like Lotus Elise, man. Kind of like a basking shark at the back of it. See the TVR up ahead as well. As we're making our way nicely and gently through the field at the moment. I've also got a, I don't know why this song, out of all the songs I've played so far, reminds me of it, but I've got a little YouTube Shorts sort of series that I'm doing on TikTok as well, where I'm highlighting some of the best Gran Turismo songs from all of the games. So that'll be appearing on my YouTube channel every Monday or when Tuesday. I can't remember. Tuesday, I think it is. That was a TVR, wasn't it? Yeah, and then we've got a TVR Speed 6 up in the front as well. The colours that those cars had in this game was always quite cool to me. As a kid, I thought it was wicked with the colour shifting paints. Right, can we get around the outside of this Zonda? The Zonda's actually flying through the fields here. It's not often you get a car that starts from 5th, fighting its way to the front. Oh, in the TVR. I also like this looking like a shark as well. Like a hammerhead in a weird way with the eyes. I can't remember what day I picked for the Gran Turismo videos. Maybe it's a Wednesday. Wednesday would make sense because I was doing FIFA EFC songs. That was right. How do you say this correctly? On a Friday I was putting a music short up where it would be songs that sound like they should be in FIFA or EFC. They would go up on a Friday, and then on a Sunday it was songs that sound like they should be in the Need for Speed series. And then so I think Wednesday. I want to say it was a Wednesday, but I could be wrong. Tuesday or Wednesday, I was making a series for some of the best Gran Turismo songs. So yeah, have a look at my shorts on YouTube anyway. You'll see it. Just ignore everything else I'm saying. Just look at that. I need to make some more of them. Actually, I've only made 2 or 3 so far. I think. Really pull the finger out. Whoa, in the wall. I think that's actually what I might do after this. So I'll stream this for an hour, putting through one of those videos together, and then I'll watch the football. I think that's the best plan of action. That Zonda's got past the TVR. I wonder if it will try and chase us down actually. Let's see how competitive this field is on normal mode. We're not getting away, we're only a second ahead. Although we did make a mistake there. I'm too busy checking notifications on my phone. Never the best at this circuit. It did have its moments where it would beat me, but I did enjoy racing it nonetheless. I think Gran Turismo 3 is one of the games where there was, I can't think off the top of my head any tracks I didn't really like that much out of the circuits anyway, like the road circuits. I feel a bit indifferent about Smoky Mountain that we just did, but I can't think of many other the road circuits, racing circuits, street circuits, whatever, I didn't enjoy. Light on the brakes into there. Just got it stopped. The Zonda's under pressure from the 2 TVRs by the looks of things. Oh, we've clobbered the inside wall there. Speed 12's got through again, and that mistake put us right into their grips here. I was about to say I got that right, but that's one of the corners I always get wrong, and I got it wrong there. I always think I've got enough acceleration or enough turning. There it is. It's about time you redeemed that, Colin. Go on, go and have fund yourself a point.
I revived him, now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, go to the mark sheet.
That little clip is a day when I got a fresh haircut, and I got on today as well, so I'm freshly haircutted. How's things, Colin? Hope we're doing alright. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I felt like I need to make the most of having this time to myself while I'm away from home. So I need to do more. I need to stream more. I need to play more. I need to make up for the time that I've got, because when I go home I'm busy again. Busy being a parent. But there we go. Won that one. Up my nose. Just a second over the Zonda behind us. So it was close, but not too dangerous. ZZS is the Tommy kind. I didn't know what it was. Good, just chilling. Good stuff, man. Nice, easy day. You working today, were you? Oh, see these fucking caps in these bottles. My God. Really thirsty. And dinner tonight was really salty. I just feel like I need something sweet. I should be eating. I was gonna actually have my crisps tonight, but they're salty too, so I feel like I need to delve into my chocolate biscuits or something. Or if I have any like chocolate bars, just something sweet. I should have had ice cream or something after dinner just to get rid of the saltiness. Right, Grand Valley Speedway next up. I think that Corvette was the last car in the B class, the A class. So let's go and have a look at the B class of cars. We've got a fair few machines over here, so let's start with the S2000 and work our way through it, unless anybody redeems a different car to do. Just like the Corvette, I feel like the yellow is always like the colour for this car here, but I'm actually liking this midnight pearl, so let's go and do that one. Shop's closed on a Monday. What if people want food on a Monday, Colin? What can you do for them? For a longer circuit like Grand Valley, I should maybe pick a faster car just to get this race done. But one thing I find actually, and I may be cheating the system a little bit here, is that in the easy races it's better to use a faster car, and on the harder races it's better to use a slower car. I don't know why, I've just found that that's the way to do it, but this S2000 has just rinsed that whole field into turn one. It's a bit annoying how there's no way we can adjust the volume. I like having the game music on, especially in like this game, because I do like the GT3 soundtrack, but I just wish it was a little bit quieter so we can hear the car a bit more. It's also weird that this game only has 2 views. So let's get the S2000 running. But yeah, going back to that, I found it funny how the easier cars, the slower cars are easier to win on the harder difficulties than the faster cars. I don't know, just something I find. We closed on Monday since COVID. Yeah, I know, but what if some old dear wants to make a sausage casserole? What are you gonna do? Send them to the big shops, man. That's shocking. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody wants to do anything on a Monday. I'm meant to be playing football tonight, but I don't want to. I'd rather watch the football and play the football. I hope my friend doesn't expect me. I did say that I don't want to come, and he keeps telling me I have to go. If anything, I should be on the train by now and he should be picking me up, but I'm not, so. I'm sure we'd have had more communication by now. I need to catch up, Colin, on Flush's Peak, not Peak, what's the other game? RV There Yet videos, but I've only just get off the grass. I think I only just watched the second and third one that you made, and I feel sort of being sick, but these are just trying to play the game, trying to get yourselves where you need to go. The glitch are just being hindrances. Absolute hindrances. We're romping away from this field. This is a hell of a lot easier than it was on the last time. Depending on the next track, I might pick a faster car just to see how it balances out again. Although I completely missed the apex for that corner. This track is about 10 cars wide, so it'll be fine. Yeah, I think on the bigger circuits like this, we'll maybe pick a faster car enemy just to get them done a little bit quicker, because these races, if you're going to be 4.5 seconds ahead of the field in slower cars, it's just going to be a bit of a boring little race here, which is what this is proving to be. To chuck the S2000 in, I thought it was going to slide for us, but the front just gripped in the end there, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, crashed at this. Gran Valley's a decent circuit, but I've never really got on with what they did in GT7 to this place. I did say in the last race that I don't have many tracks in the game that I don't like. I don't dislike this circuit, but it's not up there as one of my favourites. I've never been a huge Gran Valley fan, but I can appreciate it. It is much better than some of the dribble that they made for GT Sport and GT7. And especially the Reimaginations that they did as well. Yeah, they're really not helping Colin, are they? They are really not helping. Oh, don't text and drive. Yeah, they're really not helping you at all. I don't know who's the worst influence out of the two of them, to be honest with you. Actually, I do. Flush is the bad influence and Glitch is just incompetent. So yeah, that's, I think, hand in hand. It just isn't going to go well for you in Sigma, so you guys are up against it big time. But yeah, I'll watch the other ones. Looking forward to the other ones. See how it goes. I'll defend her for the first one, right? I will defend her for the first one. She got in and then it blew up. And it wasn't totally her fault. But after that, I look forward to seeing what other issues happen. Ads in 45 seconds for anybody that is not yet subscribed. I do apologise. The adverts will be incoming. What isn't coming is me hitting an apex. I still want to be a clown. Right, this race is really just going one way and one way only. This is the problem with some of these races. We're 7.5, so 7.3 seconds ahead of the other S2000. And I don't see them catching us at all. I don't think we're that fast. Can we maybe get a 10-second gap by the end of this race? Can we just nail the last couple of sections? Let's try. Let's see how far ahead we can finish. Let's nail everything, cutting all of the apex as possible. Look at that, just chuck it in. Maybe not the fastest, but let's aim for the 10 seconds. Let's absolutely put a massive gap on this last lap. 7.7, gain half a second there, and I think this is going to happen. No, driving like that. Had to back out. Another checkpoint right here. Yeah, there we go. We're 7.7 seconds ahead. We're all looking very wide here. 7.6, we've actually lost time. I don't think we're going to get 10 seconds ahead of them. Not with braking like that either. Or cornering like that. That's been a shoddy last sector, my word. Absolutely terrible. All by myself. Right, yeah. Longer races like this, I think they'll pick a faster car, because if we're going to dominate it, let's dominate it quickly. I think that's the way we're going to have to look at this. That last lap was pretty poor actually. We were 7/10 slower than our best lap, so there's no way we were going to pull a massive gap to them. Let's let them cross the line. 7.4 seconds. Yeah, not happening. Thanks for the lurk, Flash. Appreciate it. We weren't slagging you off a second ago, I promise you. Right then, what is after Gran Valley? Laguna Seca, good circuit. Good circuit. It's much shorter than Gran Valley, so I think we'll stick with the B class of cars around here. We'll go for the 200 SX next. very silver, that one, isn't it? Oh, look at the Midnight Purple Pearl. I absolutely love Midnight Purple. There is very, very few places, or very, very few times when I will not pick Midnight Purple. That's the colour. That's the colour of my car. Right, but let's see how we get on with this one. Let's see if will this be another domination. We have a lot of wheel spin here. Yeah. Why are they all so slow in starting? They're same classic car, no modifications at all done to them. And by turn 1 we're ahead of them all. I think for the most part it does put you against slightly slower cars than the one you've picked, even though it's the same class. Ooh, we might have some fun here going sideways. This might be a fun race. Does this tail of this one a step bit more than the S2000, I wonder? It does, a wee bit. I kind of want to Scandi flick it into half these corners, but I'm thinking better off it as well. Let's get to the corkscrew first. Let's see how we handle the corkscrew, if we can survive. If we can survive going through that. We're 2 seconds up already though. I did say actually the slower cars are easier to win than the faster cars, so I should have maybe taken that into consideration as we're smashing up the curbs. I've just genuinely attacked that corkscrew. It's hard to hear the car, the music is so much louder in this game. And you just can't adjust it. Let's turn the music off. But I do like the sound fact, I don't want to turn it off. Right, do we Scandi flick it into this last corner, do we? Doesn't like first gear. Hey boy. Just chuck it sideways, man. Just chuck it sideways. So what we do, do we chuck this car sideways and take a picture of it as a thumbnail? I can't decide whether it likes first or second gear, that's all. Salika, I'm trying to drift here and you just completely put me off. You bugger. I'm trying to drift. It's pulling me on the ground. Yeah, this corner on this game is a lot more sweeping than I think it is or it should be. So I can't actually drift around there as well as you'd want to in a box standard 200SX. I do love the colour though, it's just such a nice colour. Hit the curb, yeah mate. Just jumping all over the curbs in this. Can you get it sideways for in here? Come on. It just doesn't have the momentum or the power to get that corner full sideways. No, but oh my word. Right, Salika, you're gonna ruin this for me. I kinda ruined it myself. I definitely ruined that myself. I'm trying to get some drifts on Sigma. It's easy to win on this one right now, so make some fun out of it. Actually attacking the corkscrew. I think this first corner, you don't even need a Scandi flick it. I think just putting it in, using a Civic to bounce off of. Oh, too much. Okay, so that did not help. I might actually lose this race now. I might actually lose this race now. I've pushed about too much. That Karma came to bite me for attacking that Civic. Karma is a bitch. He definitely got his revenge on me there. 8 seconds for the FTO. It's less than 8 seconds now. There must be some mad catch-up for me. But there's no mad catch-up for the AI when I'm ahead. That Gran Turismo 2 has some insane rubber banding. Yeah, just straight on the corner. See, look, I'm two. No way did I gain 5 seconds there. That's insane. Right. Look at your mind, Salika. This is the time I'm going to muck up the corner, isn't it? I need a push now. I'm right on the back of him. That was quite clean, actually. Up the inside. See you later, mate. Didn't even need to brake for that. Should have just gone for it. So in the last race I tried to gain 3 seconds on the last lap, I couldn't do it. This race I managed to gain 8 seconds and pass the leader. No, don't muck about, Pig, don't muck about. Don't muck about. Just pin it. Pin. Make the most of it. There we go. I mean, that's my best lap as well, and I spun it twice. Or not spun it, I spun it once actually. Oh man. Way too easy. Oh wait, yeah, can I... Is there no buttons for the replay? You just have to watch it. Replay options. Is that all there is? I wanted to like fast forward and reverse. Right, I'm just gonna have to I don't think I can get this. I'll have to press print screen or like copy at the right time. Can we get a wee drift? Come on. Oh, no, not quite. Damn it. No, there's no way I'm going to get like a good still image. That's a real shame that you can't just like pause it. I think I'm just going to have to come back on the stream and find a point to pause and thumbnail it. I wonder if you save the replay, but I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. Right. What was after Laguna? It was a Rome circuit. Right. Let's go back to the faster cars. Let's have a look. You know what? Let's take this Spoon S2000. I think that's one of the cars you do win at some point. Let's go in the Spoon and see what we're up against. Slightly faster than what we've been racing in. Okay, we've got a rally car here. We've got that the Arta MR2. Sounds like a few rally cars. There's a few rally cars. It's got a nice little grumble to it. So Corolla 206. There's an Impreza and the Escort. Oh my word! Don't attack that curb. Good to know. Then I'm not as quick off the line on this as I thought I might be. I'll hopefully win this, but I did say that the racing cars are harder to win against than the road cars. That Impreza is pulling away to get this Corolla at my face. Wow. Hit myself against the wall. Good to go. My word, I gotta stop hitting the inside walls. Jeez, though. I think I've hit every inside wall in a right hand turn that this track has to throw at me. Come on, S2000. Find a little bit more power. The one thing I'm not quite grasped so far this evening is the braking, or the mounting of the curbs, or the turning in of the corners, right? What I've not, yeah, I have failed to grasp every single part of driving tonight. Just none of it is to the plan. Right, so brake later, turn in less, and hit less curbs. Think I can do that? I don't think so. I brake way too early on a lot of the corners in a lot of these cars. That was like I broke early there. But nonetheless, we got a good run. That MR2 is taking the lead though. Right, brake late. Still broke early. Well, that 206 got a great run out of the corner there. That was better. High score. We got the power. Just to sneak ahead yet. Don't hit them side so hard not to hit the inside walls. Tried so hard. I think they've got the power on me down the straight here, don't they? Yeah, Supra's getting away. Right, brake a little bit later here. Okay, that was very late. I think I would have made that corner if the Supra wasn't in the way. No. This needs to be a demon of a last lap to catch that MR2. I've really put myself up against it here in this car, haven't I? No. I've hit that curb 3 times and I know not to hit it. I can gain some time here, yeah. Oh, look at that, lay on the brakes. Great run. Hello, MR2. I'm behind you again. Oh, brake late. I broke later than them when he released the brakes. Sorry, mate. No gap for you to return to the circuit there. Did not need second gear. Right, it says significant gap. Keep ahead. To run through there for myself. I think we've got the gap. I think we've got the gap that we're after. 0.7. It's like it's good DRS though. Late on the brakes. Oh, I've done that nicely for a change. Look at that. Don't touch the curb. Don't touch the curb. Don't touch the curb. There we go. Oof, that was a lot tougher than that should have been. That was a lot tougher than that should have been. You can see what I mean? I find that although we're only in normal modes, it's going to get worse, but it's harder to win these races than it is in the slower mode cars. It's just something I've found out. I don't know how or why, but it is. Cool. No, I don't want to do it again. Go away. That's what counts as a win, right? Well, let's check. Rome, yep, cool. Tahiti dirt. Tahiti dirt next. Tahiti circuit. Right, so we did the Tommy Mäkinen last time. Let's go for the Corolla this time. I do not remember driving this car at all in this game. But yeah, let's see how it goes. It's a dirt one, which is they're relatively straightforward to be honest with you, so we'll see. See how we get on with this one. The Evo getting a slightly better launch than us. Oh, should be up the inside. Ooh-ah. This Corolla makes me feel like I need to play like the Colin McRae Rally games again. It's been a long time since I did any of the Colin McRae Rally games. Because I did I've got a YouTube list that I wanted to get through, and Colin McRae and Colin McRae Rally were quite separated on the list, but I did them quite close together when I was doing YouTube videos. So I'm now kind of catching up on my own list. I don't know, it does probably won't make sense to you guys, but it makes sense to me. But yeah, I'm actually, well, in fairness, right, I did Colin McRae Rally and Colin McRae Rally 2, and I did them like as sort of championships. Colin McRae Rally 2 especially I did as a championship in the States, Cordoba, with basically mimicking Tony Gardner-Meister. And then I did Colin McRae Dirt and Colin McRae Dirt 2 is what I'm currently doing at the moment. But I'm going to go back at some point and do like Colin McRae Rally 3, Colin McRae Rally 4, do some career modes and then picking like a driver and trying to outdo their achievements in the WRC. Sort of. We'll see. I'll figure it out when it comes to it, but I need to finish Dirt 2 at the moment. That's quite a long-standing series at the moment on my channel, and I'm really enjoying playing it still. I recorded a couple of episodes the other day and need to do some more recording and editing off that series to try and get it done. Also took a race there, but I need to go back to it and finish. Because that's, oh hello Cole, because that's something I started a long time ago then kind of paused because I got stuck in it. We're 7 seconds ahead by the end of lap 1. That just shows these rally ones are pretty cushy, man. The rally circuits, got that wrong. The rally circuits never really have a strong memory for me in this game. So the rally events, I don't remember much of the rally events in general, or what rally events there are on GT3. I really do not remember. But yeah, they don't have a strong place in my heart or my memory from playing this game back in the day. I can't even remember if it's a rally section or what, I don't know. Obviously GT1 didn't have any. GT2 has got its own rally events that I've not got to yet on my playthrough of the game. But yeah, I can't remember what place rally had in GT3. I know there was a whole rally section in GT4. I'm not too remembering, I don't have a good memory of it in GT3 actually. But I do remember a lot of the rally cars, obviously I'm seeing them in this arcade mode. Whoa! I need to think about GT2 actually when I get back to doing that playthrough again. I need to tackle a rally event at some point. Might look at that next. When I get back to it, I've got a couple of cars that I don't have any use for. I guess a couple of MR2s I was going to sell. I might turn one of them into a rally car. Do you think that's a wise thing to do? Probably not. But we'll see. It's something entirely different, not something I've never done before. An MR2 rally car. Right, this is going way too easy. Solid big phone, right? It actually just popped up with the Twitch mobile dashboard. 53 minutes into the stream and my phone's telling me that I'm streaming. Cool. Better late than never, I suppose. If anyone's got any suggestions on what classic car to do for the next couple of races in this arcade mode, please let me know. I might only be doing 2 or 3 more races before I call it an evening. 20 past 7, so I want to have a wee chill time before the football starts at 8 o'clock. I can't remember what the race was after this. I actually win a car. I'll win a car or unlock a car. I can't remember which one it is. I will Google it to check so we can have a look at it and we'll maybe drive it in the next race actually. That'll be a good idea. Because this is race number 6. Every 6 races in normal and hard mode you unlock a car in arcade mode. So yeah, this is race number 6. And that is race number 6-1. Where do I look? GT3 Arcade. I can't even spell arcade mode properly. Right, let's just go through this. Oh, man. Right. Well. Right, so here we go, just have a show. So we've done, oh, we've got 2 cars actually, because we didn't even look at what we won after midfield. We've done midfield, done Tahiti Road, so there's 2 cars that we have unlocked. Now, what are they? Group. So for the Group A races, we will have won the Mazda Roadster. Let's just go to Trial Mountain to have a look. So is that in here? Yeah, there we go, right, so the MX-5, is that? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So that's what we will have. We'll have won for the first set of 6 races, and then the second set, Group B, oops, be an Audi TT, which should be in here, I imagine. Yeah, there we go, Audi TT Quattro. So, there we go, that's the 2 cars we've won, or unlocked even, so far. But right, let's just keep things linear. Right, let's do the Swiss Alps next. We're sticking with the rally cars at the moment, and we just did the Corolla. So let's go for the Citroen Zara rally car. I've definitely driven this before in arcade mode. Probably one of the first 2 episodes I did, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned having a remote control RC remote control car off this. Not this exact shape, I don't think. I don't know which one of the Zaras it was, but I definitely had one. I just remember taking it on a holiday, or buying it on a holiday, I can't remember, one of the 2. When we sort of to Wales with my brother and my dad. But I would just love chucking this car around outside through the leaves and the dirt and the mud and all the other nonsense. I don't even think it was that good a remote control car, you know, you got really good powerful ones or even petrol powered ones. I think it was actually pretty reasonable. We also had little crappy Mini Cooper ones that my brother actually drove down a drain. I remember that pretty well. But I do remember having this Zara remote control car and absolutely adoring it. I absolutely loved it. I think it was when McRae was part of the team. I don't know if it was McRae's one or if it was like Lowe's one, but it was definitely when McRae was in the team. That's probably one of the reasons I picked it, was called McRae. Whoa, it's a lot of wheel spin there. But I know it wasn't this exact shape. I think it might be one of the later models. Because this shape kind of, just when you get a side profile of it when you're going sideways in this game, it kind of reminds me of like, remember the Renault Megane rally car that you'd get in like V-Rally 2? This just makes me think of that car, I don't know why. I think it's just like the sort of side profile of it. V-Rally 2 is definitely a game I need to play again at some point. I find V-Rally 1 very difficult as a child. I enjoyed V-Rally 2 a lot, and I loved V-Rally 3. That was one of my all-time favourite games in the PS2, was V-Rally 3. I absolutely loved that game. And I've never played the 4th one. I think I own it. Definitely got it on Steam. I don't know if I ever bought it for PS4. Was it PS4 it came out on? I don't remember. No, I don't remember at all. I'm pretty sure it's PS4. It never got favourable reviews, I don't think, so I never bothered rushing to pick it up despite how much I liked V-Rally 3. Then the V-Rally series was never that popular, to be honest. So, this car has a weird pendulum effect to it. Front wheel drive cars, you're just meant to pull your right, but this thing is not enjoying that at all. We're not pulling away from this focus like we were with the other rally cars in the other events. Bizarrely enough. Yeah, I think I'll do 2 more races. I think I'll use the 2 cars that we unlocked. Oh my god. I think I'll use the 2 cars we unlocked in the next 2 races and then call it a day there. Then we'll come back to this at some point in the near future. But it was good to dust it in again, get a feel for the game again, to remember where we are. And yeah, so between this and Gran Turismo 2, we'll hopefully get a few more streams done in the next few weeks, most definitely. And you never know, hopefully come back and play this game, do the full playthrough of the career at some point as well. But I am thoroughly enjoying Gran Turismo 2 at the moment, more than I thought I was going to. Yeah, we're not dropping this focus. This Sarah is not the most pleasant rally I've been doing today. Control was fun last time, but that Evo 7 was a dream. Absolute dream. Sure, I did that one. Getting a little bit used to it that we're on lap 3, but it's just not, I don't know, it's just not handling how I thought it would. It's going to attack this jump again. More calm that time, I don't understand. Yeah, we're absolutely decimating the focus on this last lap now that we're learning how to drive this thing. And there we go, across the line, beating our best lap by about 2.5 seconds there, so yeah, about 2.5 seconds. So that was good. Cool. Another one done and dusted. Right then. So yeah, two more races, and then we'll save this and come back to it another day. So we'll do Trial Mountain Reverse first of all. We'll do the Audi TT for this one. It's slightly longer than Deep Forest, which will be the next one. So let's go and drive the Audi TT that we unlocked. See what cool colours we got for it. I think I kind of like it in that denim blue, but the red kind of appealed to me there. I don't know why. Now that I've looked at it for more than 2 seconds, I'm liking it less and less. But we've picked the red colour anyway. Let's go with it. So yeah, Audi TT. One of the cars we've just recently unlocked for finishing the second set of races on normal difficulty. All of the wheels spin at the front. Very, very quiet car, just like the Camaro on the very first race we did this evening. Barely hear it, which is not ideal. Got Civic, Celica, newer Civic. Is that an Accord? What was that other car? Another Celica. Oh my word. I genuinely can't hear the engine notes. It's so annoying. I do like those Accords. It's definitely an Accord. It's got a gallant look to the front of it, but I'm pretty sure it's definitely an Accord. I imagine the Galant would be in the next upper tier of cars, but I don't remember if there was a Galant in Gran Turismo 3. It's definitely in Gran Turismo 2 because I have one, I'm pretty sure, in my garage. But yeah, this should be a relative walk in the park. I think the TT, I've actually didn't check the power statistics for it. I'm pretty sure it's got legs on all of those cars behind us anyway. And then the next one with the MX-5 I imagine will be pretty straightforward as well. I do like Trial Mountain. It's a shame it's not as good as this on GT7, but thankfully it's not far change compared to what they did to our poor Grand Valley. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with leaving the original circuits the way they were. They kind of made them like FIA grade circuits, haven't they? So I don't know why we can't have an original layout on a reimagined like 2025, 2024 edition or whatever. Oh my word, the understeer. It just didn't want to turn there. Way too much power into that corner. Oh my god, this just understeers. Am I don't know if it's just because I can't hear the engine notes, but it's just not turning how you'd expect it to. We'll chuck it in there, felt quite nice until the exit of the corner where it just decided to front out the whole way. Love that. When we get to the harder races, there's 5 laps. So we get 2 laps on easy, 3 laps on normal, 5 laps on hard. So I need to decide what I want to do with those ones because, as I said, it's easier to win in the slower cars. But you're in slower cars and the races take an awful lot longer. You need to be over 10 minutes a lap. I took over 10 minutes doing this race in this car. On the hard difficulty. And these arcade races are going to be short and snappy. But that's me just being pedantic. Well, this should be a sub 2 minute lap actually because we're not on a standing start. I forgot to take that into consideration. There we go. 1 minute 50. Nice. Alright, let's nail this. Bounce over there. Bounce over there. Way too much carb on the second part, but anyway. Win away, win away, win away. Slow down in enough time not to understeer there. I think that was the problem last time I went way too hot into that corner just because I could not hear the car at all. Hey, Crackle! Oh my word. Understeer for days. How's things, man? Good to see ya. How did you get on in your fantasy team this week? I forgot to have a look at everybody else. I didn't do very well. I had a look at my work league and everybody had a pretty poor time, to be honest with you, so yeah. Good stuff, man, good stuff. You in college today or working at all, or what's been happening? What's been happening in the life of the Crackle? Whoa, way too deep again. And we're on the last lap here and we'll do one more after this. Rock faces are so daunting on this version of the circuit. You just do not want to hit them at all. Right. Last descent down the hill here. They caught me quite a bit in that last section there. But yeah, that wasn't as dominant as it could have been or should have been. But it's a win. It is a win nonetheless. It wasn't a chord, yeah. I thought so. It just had the pixels that I'm seeing had a gallant feel to it, but I knew it was definitely an Accord. That's not a bad shot for a thumbnail as well, actually. Anywho. Right, one more race. Let's get one more race done, and then we're going to call it for today, because I'm going to chill before watching the football. Let's do a Deep Forest, and we'll do it in the MX-5 that we won, or we've unlocked. I keep saying won, as if it's given it to us, but we've just unlocked it. What should we go for? What should we go for? None of these colours really appeal to me at all. Let's go for the white one. Probably the most hollowed out of the 4 colours actually there, but we've picked it now. Actually, it's got a roof on it, so it looks a little bit better. Yeah, having that black roof has made all the difference actually. It looks less horrible now. We've got some big cars here. We've got the Alfa Romeo. Can't remember what one it is. Is that the 146? It's a PT Cruiser up at the front. You cannot mistake that silhouette anywhere. Toyota Celica, that's a pretty hefty machine, which is getting stuck behind the Toyota Yaris. It's an older, newer Celica, sorry. Is that Celica? Or is it GT4? I can't remember what they're called. It's a Celica GT4, am I not right? Yeah. Got the Yaris, and another MX-5 there to deal with. Yeah, Deep Forest, that's another fact that's been reimagined on GT7 and not for the better, personally. But anyway, I say that all the time, it's like a stuck record. Why is the PT Cruiser winning? Why is that thing winning? Honestly. We're actually getting pushed out here. I thought this would be a walk in the park. We don't have the momentum on the hill. Oh my word, it's coming for us. Come on, PT Cruiser, punch a massive hole for me, please. Let's go. Oh, we're actually getting caught by the sleek, my word. The PT Cruiser's been shoved out for me to get past that as well. That big American power. Right, we'll past the other MX-5. I always thought the brake lights in this car is kind of like a reptile. It's like a snake or like a lizard or something with a brake. So if you look at the brake lights, that's, I don't know, that's just the feeling I got from this car all the time. It's like a reptile feel to it. Yeah, I don't know, is it just me? Am I being weird? It's Mazda reptile. I don't know. I don't know again. Talking shite. Right, come on PT Cruiser, all I've done is look at you now for a lap and a half. Get out of my face. Let me go look at the Alfa Romeo. It's slightly prettier, even though it's far from the best looking Alfa Romeo out there. So 156, is that what the pixels say? I think so, not 146. Whoa. Right, we're ahead. Can we keep it there? Now that MX-5 has been dropped down to 5th. Oh, that's way too much inside. Right, up the hill. Come on, MX-5. Have some power. Have some power. There we go. Right, can we take this flat? Or do we have to lift? Or we can take it flat. Oh no, we have to lift. That was close. That was close. Can we take this flat? And then we cut the corner. Alright, come on, MX-5. Look at all that momentum that we've just got there. We're even in the 5th gear. Oh, look at that. Maxing it out. Gonna hurt the brakes. Look at reptile brake lights. I don't care what they do to me. That's all I see with this car. That is all I see. Right, last lap. Last lap of the last race of this stream. Let's make it a good one and not crash. Dab of the brakes. Very, very close to that wall. Way too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. As slow as this car is, we're absolutely maxing it out to the limit around half of these corners. Can we go through here without braking? We're redlining it in 3rd gear, but I'm not changing up because this uphill is going to kill us. There's elevation. Let's get over the summit. Change, here we go. Absolutely revving the balls of this thing. Right. Just a little lift. There we go, had our little lift. Just enough to keep on the circuit. Right, no lift here and no cut in the corner. Can we do it? Yeah, there we go. Perfection. Absolute perfection. Win. 1.2 seconds ahead of the Alfa Romeo right behind us. That was nicely done. Nicely done. 156. I knew it was an Alfa. Well, that wasn't bad. We did a fair few races there, didn't we? 7, 8 races, I think. Oh, I don't want to start that race again. Yeah, so that wasn't too bad. About an hour's worth of game time. Wasn't too bad. Can't complain there. We've done. Let's have a quick see what we did. So we did midfield raceway, that's 1 race. We've done all 6 there, that's 7 races. 8, 9, 10. So we've done 10 races today, which is not bad all in. And then another 3 races in the next team that we do in this game will get us another unlocked car. And if we complete all of the normal races, we unlock 2 cars. So yeah, that's good to know. We need to back all the way out there and save the game, because this is a PlayStation 2 game and you have to do some saving. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, so that's done. That was quick actually. It's so much quicker than Gran Turismo 2. The saving on that is very, very time consuming. So what I'm going to do is should we maximise my face? Sorry everybody, let's maximise this face. Hi, how's it going? Look at my hotel room. Nobody is streaming Gran Turismo 3. Nobody is on... None of my people I follow are online either at the moment. Let's go see if anybody is streaming other Gran Turismo titles. We've got somebody speedrunning GT4. Let's have a quick ponder over to them to see if they're doing it in English. They've only just started streaming. 13 hours. 14,500 followers engaging speedrunner. Yeah, so he's playing Gran Turismo before. Let's go and raid this guy. Mutty or Muty. I'm going to say it's Mutty. That's how you pronounce it. Yes, we'll go raid him. We'll end the stream here. And I'll hopefully be back not too far into the future with another GT3 Arcade stream or Gran Turismo 2. I haven't decided yet. Well, we'll figure it out when it comes to it. But yeah, nonetheless, thanks so much for watching this one. Let's go and do the raid, and we'll see you all later on. Cheerio.